What's up, guys? It is that Pan again. I'm here again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about a recent patch note. This video is coming out in an odd time. Normally I only upload at one specific time, but given that I already uploaded a video today, the actual update's coming out tomorrow. I did want to talk about the patch notes, and since it does include the new biochemical beast as well as some like island raid adjustments, I did want to talk about this, and I wanted to show some screenshots and give my predictions about how this is going to be, and actually try to ease some people's worries, because I do think that a lot of people are just pessimistic when it comes to updates. Like, for example, everybody thought that Survivors would be the end of it. Like Survivors were really not as bad as people thought they were going to be. I'm not going to say Survivors are like, perfect, but realistically, Survivors are not adding an extreme gap in the gameplay, right? And it also gives the way for the developers to earn more money, which, hate it or love it, it is a company at the end of the day. They're still going to be paying for their, they're aiming for their bottom dollar. And people are also complaining about like Ace Survivors. I got the level one right now, but people were complaining about it. But it was to me like, oh, it's a quality of life thing, right? Like, obviously, it's going to still give you an edge if you're able to get them and like max them out or something, but it's not something that you necessarily need to obtain. So I like features like that more than I like, let's say workshop or something, or increasing the workshop level. I think features like that they're obviously not like what you need in the game, but it's better to have stuff like that than things that break the game balance. And sorry, I'm kind of sick, guys, still. So if you guys hear me like, if you hear that, that's why. Okay. So let's go through this, and I'm going to try not to cough a ton because I've been coughing today like a buttload. So start off, and I do have some screenshots here I'm going to show you guys in a minute. Credit is to Specky because he did share them on Discord, and usually the email use of stuff like this, I didn't get it on any of my emails, unfortunately, so I can't show you guys from that, but yeah. So the new biochemical beast system is now live. New building beast base. Upgrade your headquarters to level 12 to unlock the biochemical beast system. I'm not gonna be pessimistic, guys. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna just be skeptical, right? But I do think that this might not be as bad as people think. I do think like it might add a significant gap. But I was even talking to my friend Kaz, and he made a good point. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but some of the like more prominent features that like add more oomph to the game or whatever, right? I think you get them at like a higher headquarters level. I'm not sure about workshop, but for example, armaments, you need headquarters level 24 to actually unlock them and actually make them like, viable and usable, or like, use them at all. Whereas like this is unlockable at headquarters 12. So hopefully this does mean that it might have very little impact, or at least minimal impact. I mean, the same works for Survivors. It is unlockable at a lower headquarters level. Like I said, I don't remember what the headquarters level is for workshop, but I do think it might be a higher level. I could be wrong on that. So this might actually indicate that this is going to still it's still going to have an impact, but not to the extent that people might think it will. So let's hope, guys. Let's cross our fingers. Independent attributes and skills. Biochemical beasts have attributes and skills, so it's going to be similar to a hero. Independent of your heroes and squads. Attribute and skill upgrades. Level up your biochemical beasts and their potential to raise their attributes. So you're upgrading their potential, not like their level. That's kind of interesting. And promote them to upgrade their skills. I'm not sure if that's just like another way of being like their level, right? New combat unit. Biochemical beasts are new combatant units that can fight alongside your squads. You can assign one biochemical beast to each squad you own. Biochemical beast support. Once unlocked, you can assign any biochemical beast to support your leader biochemical beast in battle. So it does seem like it might just be like heroes. The way it's like saying like, oh, you can assign it to your leader biochemical beast. So it's basically like a support hero. You know what I mean? So I'm not a fan yet. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but we're gonna see. Okay, so let's look at these. Trapping events. This will be refreshed every day, so it might be something like radar. Trapping events will have different grades, with rare trapping events having a higher probability of trapping rare biochemical beasts. So yeah, I mean, there's that. Next screenshot. Biochemical beasts are here. You do have some like kind of references. So you have like a deer-ish thing. You have like a rhino type biochemical beast. You have maybe a dog hyena hybrid. I'm not really sure, and I don't really see anything else. This one has like a little volcano on its back. This one looks like I don't even know what these like things on it are. It does look like it might be like what's called merged with like some sort of dino or something. But yeah, I mean, you do have some biochemical beasts here. You do have this, which is the supposed building, I suppose. Upgrade your headquarters level 12 to unlock your beast system. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of it, but I am like always trying to be skeptical. I like to think like, on the better side of things. Like hopefully this isn't going to have as much of an impact. I do understand them adding features, but honestly, I do think that this is too much at one time. Like I'm not gonna try to defend that. Like I think like it's like I really think they're kind of overwhelming us, to be honest. I do think this is like way too much. I think they it feels so rushed with how they add stuff. Like even like with workshop, it felt rushed, right? Like armaments and stuff, understandable, but when they released workshop, it felt rushed. Like there was no way to get it for a free to play player. It felt like they kind of just like threw it out there at you. I mean, even armaments itself felt a little bit rushed. They didn't have like they released way too many armaments in one go. I feel like they could have like slow released that. I feel like there's so much stuff they could do better. I mean, this update in itself literally could have been released like a year later and it would have been received better. But like it's like it feels overwhelming. It feels like they just keep throwing new stuff and new stuff, new stuff every single like few months and stuff. And that's like one of the like main issues I'm kind of having about like updates like these. Not even just the feature itself, it's like how frequent it is. um Yeah, reduce for this is island rate adjustments. Reduce the amount of alliance building material required for constructing a certain vanguard watchtowers. Added new exchange items to the island store. I do think that there needed to be a few more island items. I did actually like the island store personally, so we'll see what the new exchange items are. I do like the reduction on alliance building materials required. I do think it was like just too much. It took too much time. I literally was waiting hours for every single tower, which is like exhausting. Added rescue elixirs to the coin pursuit event ranking rewards. Oh, the things that heal like 50k troops basically are going to be given to the coin pursuit event ranking rewards. I wonder if this is like based on how your alliance ranks or if it's like something individual related or something. But basically they're going to give maybe one of these out or a few of these out to maybe players of the alliance or certain players in the alliance. I don't know. Optimize other users' experience details. Okay. New range heroes: Dreamskate Giant, which this is Sophie and Shadow Hitman. Ethan commanders will be able to meet the new heroes on January the 13th. So like during this top commander, we will be able to access them and kind of win them over. B-Duck collaboration shelter skin. B-Duck playtime will be available on January 1st. I actually remember they mentioned this. I even saw like a screenshot of you have the shelter skin, but I saw a little bit of screenshot of like the event thingy or whatever. But yeah, this comes out right after the collaboration event ends. 5. New radar station pass. Activate to enjoy the following benefits. You can literally buy a pass for the radar station now. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't even do my radar station. Can I be honest with you guys? I know you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, Panda, you're so inefficient. But at some point, I got too lazy. I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't fathom the thought of logging in to do radar, given how many accounts I have at that. You know what I mean? New daily radar station events, new exclusive items in the radar station store. That might be something interesting. Not sure if it's going to be a little add-on. Unlock complete all for radar station events. Oh. That might be interesting. That might really be interesting. We're going to see on that one, guys. This actually might be a little bit of an interesting update. Most of this stuff I don't really have positive views on. I like the island raid update. The radar station pass, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about it. The biochemical beast, it's like a wait to see thing. I do think like even if the update's good, I do think that they need to stop rushing out a ton of these updates on us. I think like this is really frustrating. It's just like how frequent we're getting this stuff. Like otherwise I wouldn't complain as much. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys for watching as always though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope I kind of expressed my opinion well here, and I hope you guys kind of maybe got something out of it. You guys have a great day or night though. I will see you guys in the next video, and that is about it. Peace out.